All right.
Do we read at the same time? Or do we
No, I can call on you. So we are doing, we're going to read this book and we are going to work on our reading comprehension. Do you know what reading comprehension is? Okay, reading comprehension has to do with whether we understand the story. So you can read words, especially when you first start to learn how to read, but it doesn't mean that you understand the story. So we're working on understanding the story that we're reading. Yes. So we are going to work on the 5 W's of this story. So first, let's read the title of the story together. Amelia Bedelia makes a friend. So I really like the title. We're not going to start reading it yet. I really like the title of this book because what about this book sounds kind of funny? Can anyone tell me that the words sound similar? So does anyone know what that means? It starts with an R. The words rhyme, right? Amelia Bedelia. So the Elia and the Elia. Can you close the book, Phil? For now. Thank you. Okay, so we are going to talk about the 5 W's of this story. So we can say these together, okay? Who? So who is the story about? What happened? Where did it take place? When did it take place? Why did it happen? All right. So does anyone have any questions about the 5 W's?
Why do teachers have
Oh yeah, that's a good question. I don't know exactly why they actually all have WH, but it makes it easier for us to remember, right? Because you go like
the 5 W's.
Who,
The 5 WH's.
what, where, when, why. So especially why, sometimes that one can be confusing. So like, why did something in the story happen? So we're gonna explore those questions. We'll probably answer these questions after we read the story because we don't know the answers right now. We may be able to answer some of them during the story. And then we have another part of it. So the other part of the story we've been doing in class a lot. So we're doing the beginning, middle, and end of the story. And we summarize it. Do you guys know what summarize means?
Yes.
What does summarize mean?
So you have to explain the story in your own words.
Explain the story in your own words, correct. So I will help you guys with that, and then I'm gonna let you do it independently too, okay? You're gonna do it by yourself, and I can help you if you need help, okay? So we are gonna make sure that, yeah, like I said, we're including the beginning, and the middle, and the end of the story right here. So I will give you both that, and we're gonna start reading. So do you guys wanna do popcorn?
Yes.
So why don't we do actually, you switch off pages, is that right?
Why not we read each page?
Yeah.
Each reader, yeah.
Do we want to take a picture walk first where we look at the pages, or do you guys just want to start reading? Okay, so who would like to go first? Okay, Phil's gonna go first.
Amelia Bedelia was lucky. Her best friend lived next door. Hello, Jen, said Amelia Bedelia. Hi, Amelia Bedelia, said Jen.
Okay, so for the who part of the story, we could probably answer that right now.
Yeah.
Who do you think's the main character of the story?
Amelia Bedelia.
And how do you know that?
Because we just started the story.
And what
About
about the front of the book?
It really says her name.
It says her name, right? So
Yeah.
let's write her for the who section.
Who was it about?
Yes, you can write Amelia's name.
Can I just say?
You can write it. Do you want to do you not want to write it and you just know?
Can we just say can we just skip Bedelia since it's like?
Yes, you can just write Amelia.
Yay! Can we also skip it in the story?
No. Because we gotta know who you're talking about. So you can just write Amelia.
I don't know. Amelia
Oh, because it's a hard name to write?
Amelia. No, Amelia. It's easy to write, but like I don't know. How do you say the name? I can't pronounce Amelia. Badelia. Badelia.
Oh, no, you just need to write Amelia.
You can just
So
write
just write Lia.
Wait, I was looking at this. That's why.
Just Amelia.
Yeah, Amelia. I think there's someone in third grade named Amelia.
Yeah, it's my college roommate is named Amelia. So it's a somewhat common name.
Amelia.
And then make sure you put a dot over your I.
No. Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Joy.
All right.
No, I didn't read this one.
You can read.
Yeah, I read each page. Wait, no.
We're switching off
Wait,
reading.
both page?
Who read the first page?
Me.
Okay, so then you're gonna read the second page.
Yes, one.
Yes.
Amelia, Bedelia.
Bedelia.
And Jen had been friends since they were babies. They baked together. They dressed up together. They played music together. That was so sweet. Amelia, Bedelia even showed Jen how to bowl. They play so well together, said Amelia, Bedelia's mother. So they sure do, said Jen's mother. They even thought they are as different as night and day.
Okay, wait, let's pause. What do you think that means? Even though they are as different as night and day?
Prediction. Get a prediction.
A prediction? Well, I'm actually not asking about what you think is gonna happen, but what do you,
What do you think it means?
yeah, do you know what saying they are as different as night and day, what kind of,
Even though they're different, they're still friends.
right, yeah, even though they're different, they're still friends, because what's different about night and day?
They're in night it's like the sky's black, and in the day the sky's blue.
So the sun's out during the day, and then at night, it's not even there, but they get along really well.
Oh, I didn't
Do you guys have any friends like that you get along with really well, but
Yes.
you're very different?
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
I've been friends with Kai and Lynn for like almost 3 years.
Wow.
Because in kinder when I first started, me and Kai, I was just eating snack, and then Kai just sat down next to me, and then he asked me if we wanted to play. So we played every day, and then Aiden came and we did this.
Cool.
So that's how we became friends. I don't know how our mom and dad met though.
Okay, could someone read the next page?
Then one day, Jen and her parents moved away. Amelia, Bedelia, and her parents were very sad.
Wow, she moved away. And then, Phil, could you read the next page?
You can tell that she's crying.
Yeah, she looks really sad.
Amelia, Bedelia missed Jen. She missed Jen every day. She wished Jen would come back.
What do you guys think is going to happen? Do you think Jen's going to come back?
Yes.
Why do you think Jen's going to come back?
To meet her, maybe like visit.
Yeah, because do you think they'll still be in touch?
Yes.
Yeah?
They're still friends.
They're still friends, it's just because she's moving away.
Just because someone moves away doesn't mean that they're not your friend. But her parents probably have her parents, so they can like talk.
Right, because they probably have each other's numbers, right? That's what happened when my friend moved away. I was still in touch with her because our parents were still in touch.
My cousin, when she lived in her old house, she had a neighbor. So one day we were just riding our scooters around outside her house, and then a girl came up to us and said we want to be friends, and then we just played around. But then she had to move. But my cousin had to move because the people who had that house wanted it back. So.
Okay, thank you for sharing. We don't have that much time for the lesson, So I know I'm asking questions, and I appreciate people talking about the lesson. So let's read page 12 now.
Okay. One morning, a moving van pulled up. One morning, a moving van pulled up. Did Jen come back? Asked Amelia.
I guess that's her last name, Bedelia.
But I don't think so, said Amelia, Bedelia's mother. We must have new neighbors.
Okay, how do you know that they have new neighbors?
Because her Jen moved away. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And what do you see in the illustration?
There's a neighbor.
What do you see there?
There's like a house.
Yeah. And you see movers, right? People moving furniture in. All right, next page.
Frank. Bedelia's mother watched the movers. Oh look, she said, I see a fancy footstool.
That drawing's really funny.
Bedelia did not look. She wanted Jen back. Look, Bedelia's mother. Look, said Bedelia's mother. I see a coffee table.
Do you see that coffee maker with a table on top?
Bedelia still did not look. She just kept going.
Okay, let's pause. How do you think? Let's not turn to the next page yet. Phil, could you stay on page 15? Thank you. How do you think Bedelia feels right now?
Like depressed.
Depressed? Why does she feel depressed?
Because Jen moved away.
And Jen's her
Best
friend.
That's
Yeah.
best friend.
So she's really sad. So even though her mom's trying to get her attention, she's like, you know what? I'm not even gonna look up because I'm so sad Jen isn't here. And I know she's not the one moving back, right? Okay.
Mother said, I see some big armchairs. I see a love seat.
Which is a part of, it's like furniture. It's like a type of couch. It's a small couch.
It's this thing.
Mm-hmm.
I see a twin bed.
Now, do you guys think the furniture looks like this actually,
No.
or what is Amelia doing in this illustration?
She's just drawing. She's thinking.
She's thinking, right? She's imagining what this furniture looks like because she won't look outside.
Finally, Bedelia looked at Jen's old house. Then she looked at her drawings. Our new neighbors sound strange, she said. Wait, I'm trying to flip the page. That night, Bedelia told her dad about the new neighbors. He loved her pigeons. Amazing, her dad said. I hope they have a pool table. Oh, it's a pool table. I don't know. It's a table. That's a pool.
Yeah.
It's like a bowl that's like giant and then you like can swim in it. Isn't it?
A pool table
It's
is actually, it's like a table, like you guys said.
What is a pool?
And there's sticks on it and these like heavy
And there's like, it's kind of like a bowl.
balls that people hit into holes in the corners of the table. Has anyone seen that before?
No.
No? And use a stick to hit the ball, to hit the other ball to get into the hole.
Oh yeah, pool.
Yeah, that's what a pool table is. You play pool on a pool table.
Wait, I thought you were talking about this. Pool.
No, but Amelia's imagining that, right?
Oh.
She's imagining what it looks
Wait,
like.
the pool.
Because do you see the thought bubble?
Oh.
She's imagining it.
I didn't see that. Wait, I didn't even think that. Okay. I didn't think that a pool table would exist, but they were talking about like a pool table.
Mm-hmm.
Like that thing. I didn't know.
Okay, let's read page 20.
Okay. The next morning, Amelia, Bedelia, and her mother baked blueberry muffins. They took the muffins next door.
Good job.
A lady opened the door. Hello, tree. Hello. Hello there. She said, my name is Miss Adams. You must be my new neighbor.
Let's pause. How do you think Amelia is feeling right now?
A little bit happy.
Maybe happy?
Happy and a little sad.
Okay, why do you think she would be happy but also a little sad? I'll ask Erin first.
Because Dad moved away and there's new neighbors. And she gets, probably there's a kid, probably her age that can play with her.
Phil, what do you think?
It's because maybe there could be maybe she could have 3 friends, maybe 2 friends since Jen moved away and she's still her friend, and then maybe she has kids and then maybe children.
Yeah,
Or
maybe.
triplets.
Let's find out.
No, that's my turn. What? Wait, is it? No, it's my turn. You were 21. No, said Amelia, Bedelia. We already live here. You are my new neighbor. Go.
How does she look now? How do you think she's feeling now?
Happy.
Happy, right? She's like, you're my new neighbor.
You know, said Miss Adams. I think both of us are right. You come in.
So wait, this is funny to me. So in this story, in this page, Amelia says, no, you're my new neighbor. And then the woman says, wait, let's see if it's back here. She says her new neighbor on page 21 says, you must be my new neighbor. And then Amelia says, no, you're my new neighbor.
I think I know what's going on. I think we can add to this.
You want to add to it?
Nah, why don't we write what happened? Jen moved away.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Jen. I think it's capitals.
Capital J. Jen moved.
What?
A-W-A-Y. Away.
I know it's spelled away. I forget easy words. How to spell it. You just
That's
spelled
okay.
away.
You can just sound it out. Very good penmanship. That means good handwriting.
You can just
Could you put a period at the end of your sentence?
You could just spell way and then just put W-I-Y-S.
Okay, let's do we want to answer the where question or do we want to finish the story?
I want to finish the story. Well, I want to finish the story.
Okay, let's finish the story. Let's read page 23. Oh no, we already got that. Okay, page 24.
Mrs. Adams said, what smells so good? My mom does, said Amelia. Bedelia, I don't wear perfume yet. Perfume.
Do you think Mrs. Adams was talking about her mom's perfume or do you think she was talking about something else?
The muffins. Muffins, because look.
Right, look at all the steam coming from the muffins. Alright, next page, Phil.
Jen's house looked different. Every room was full with boxes. Welcome to my nest, said Miss Adams. I will live out. What does it say? I will live out of boxes for a while. That sounded fun to me, Bedelia. Look at the picture.
Yeah, that looks really cool. Look at, she's living in a box. Do you think she meant that? That she'd live in an actual box?
No. How would they cook?
What do you think she meant when she said, I'll be living out of boxes for a while?
Like boxes.
Boxes in her house?
She'll be living with boxes.
Yeah, boxes from when she
Moved away.
moved.
Yeah.
so smart. Okay, page 26.
Okay. There are twins in their bed.
Ooh, let's try again.
Are the twins in their bed? Asked Amelia Bedelia. My goodness, said Mrs. Adams. You have sharp eyes. Amelia Bedelia hoped that was good. My twin grandchildren will visit today, said Miss Adams. Their names are Mary and Marky. Sounds similar.
Ooh, I wonder how Amelia's gonna feel with twin. What do you think's gonna happen when she meets the twins?
I think she's probably gonna be like, make more friends.
Make more friends?
Yes, make more friends. So says Amelia makes a friend.
Oh, is that? You just made
I
an
think that's a key deal.
inference,
I think
which
that
means
is-
that you made you used details from the story to make a prediction about what happens in the future. So good job. Okay, page 28. We're almost done.
I accidentally did that.
Good job, Phil.
The twins visit that afternoon. Our grandma is a lot of fun. They told Amelia Bedelia they were right. It was great to have a friend right next door again. Amelia Bedelia and Mrs. Adams baked together. They dressed up together. They played music together. Oh, it's the same thing.
Oh, so they're friends too.
So where's Jen?
I know. Is she gonna show up?
I feel like she is. Yes. I just have a feeling. Wait, whose turn is it? Your turn.
Yeah.
They have so much fun together, said Amelia Bedelia's father. They sure do, said Amelia Bedelia's mother, even though they are as different as night and day.
Who does that sound like?
They're
They're as different as
Jen.
Jen and Amelia. Okay.
I knew it. One day, Jen came back to visit. Miss Adams looked both girls to a real bowling alley. The last page is for me. This is the best day ever, said Amelia Bedelia. I have a best old friend and a best new friend. We are three best friends together.
Great job, guys.
No?
There's 3 of them.
I didn't even know that I could do that. Wait, but what about Miss Adams' grandchildren? What about their children?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know why they're not included in the last page.
So probably it's
Phil, can you come sit? Do we want it?
that's 5 altogether.
Yeah. Do we want to finish answering the W
Yes,
questions?
yes.
Okay. So who is the story about?
Amelia. What happened, Jen?
Okay, what about Amelia and her friend Jen leaving? Should we say that?
No. Moving to a new place.
How about Amelia making a new friend?
No, wait. That's only the title.
Okay.
Let's see.
What happened?
Where?
Jen moved away.
Where? Yeah.
Where did it take place?
Probably. New house. Oh, recess.
Oh, yeah, you guys have recess? Okay. Thank you for, I don't know. Yeah, maybe you guys should come back. Okay. Yeah, I'll tell her. Thank you guys.